Yo! What's up, guys? I'm Kat.
I'm Daniela.
We are just a couple nerds.
And today we are here in Universal Studios to continue our How to Theme Park series. Today we are going to give you a few quick tips and tricks.
A little things that you should know before you get here to the parks.
We have just some things that we've picked up by coming frequently. Things we know that I frequently tell people and they're like, wait, really? And I'm like, wait, not everyone knows this. So we figured we should tell you guys as well. It's hot, looks kind of empty.
Yeah, we're good to go.
Yeah. Love you guys. Okay, so first things first, before you even get to the park, you're gonna want to download the Universal Orlando app. I love the app. It literally has everything. On the home page, when you first open it, it has like the top attractions and the wait times for those. And then if you go into the side, it'll show you things separated by parks and locations. So what I like to do is check out which rides, like which park is looking busier in the morning. So you can go into that specific park and then check all of the wait times for the specific rides there. See what you want to do, what you're interested in, which one's looking less busy at that certain time, and then you can plan your day accordingly. You can also find all of the information that they have on the maps and everything, like guest services stuff, where you can find like ATMs and lost and found and first aid and different things that you'll need throughout the day. You don't have to have a map. All of the stuff is in the app. You can also set a parking reminder, so you can take a picture of where you parked. So you don't get lost, which has happened before, and girl, you don't want it to happen, believe me. I do also like that you can look through all of the rides, not just by location. So you can filter it as a list. You can have all rides through all parks, all shows, all everything, water rides, kids rides. They have different themes. You can select them and look through everything. You can also set notifications and alerts. So whenever something's open or whenever a wait time gets down to like a certain time, you can set a notification to let you know to come back to the ride. And if you click on each specific attraction, they also have like height requirements and different things you need to know about that attraction before you go there. I literally love this app. It has everything. You can also look at the special events that they have going on. So right now Mardi Gras is happening, and they have like show times, all of the different concerts and when. They also have like parade times and things like that. So this app literally has everything you could possibly need. I definitely recommend downloading it and planning your day before you even get to the park.
Once you get to the park, you can pick up a map. The app does also have the map in there, but what I like about having the map physically is that it's easier to orient yourself and figure out where you need to go from where you already are. Before you get into City Walk, they do have metal detectors, so keep that in mind when you're packing for your day. After you get through the moving walkways and enter City Walk, if you want to start your day off at Universal, you can skip the crowds and the heat by going over this way and taking a cute little shortcut through the stores that they have.
Okay, so what a lot of people don't know is that there's actually a secret hidden side entrance to Universal Studios instead of the main entrance, so that way you don't have to like wait in those lines. It's around the side, so if you go next to Rip Ride Rockit and then in front of Blue Man Group, like if you make a right in front of Blue Man Group, it'll take you, the entrance is like right in front of Minions. If you walk right around the corner there, you come around and there's just this little kiosk right beneath, literally beneath Rip Ride Rockit. There's usually no line at all. You just scan your ticket, scan your finger, and they say, come on in, have a nice day, enjoy. And it's awesome. Definitely 10 out of 10 would recommend. Don't ever enter the theme park another way. One thing that I'm usually surprised that people don't know is that both parks have two like first aid health service locations that are free. You can literally go there and get bug spray, you can get band-aids, you can get aspirin or ibuprofen or Midol or diapers or anything you might need. Health Services has it for free. Two locations, you can find them in each park. Just look on the map, look on your app, you'll be able to find them easily. There are also guest service locations located to the right of the main entrance of each park. Guest services can literally help you with anything. You can get tickets there, you can get dining plans there, You can exchange your money there. You can ask them any questions. You can file any complaints. You can give any positive remarks. Literally, if you have any issues throughout the day, the first thing you should do is go to guest services because they're the people that can help you. A lot of times, people will have bad experiences in the park and they'll just live with it and say, oh, well, I had this bad experience. There's nothing I can do about it. When in reality, if you just go to guest services and tell them what happened, they will get in contact with the managers of those who gave you that bad experience to make sure that it doesn't happen again. And they will also reimburse you in some way. They'll usually help you out. Like if a ride was broken down that you liked, they'll usually give you a fast pass for a different ride. Like there are so many solutions that guest services has prepared to give you. You just have to go there and ask for them.
Hi, buddy. Oh my God, what is that? Where did you get that? Oh, what? Squirrel, who are you? Cherry?
While you're going throughout the parks, you're going to want to make sure that you hit up as many different stores that you can. Every store has something that you won't be able to get anywhere else, so you want to make sure that you catch it while you can, because if not, you're going to miss it.
So if you are unaware, they do have the Hogwarts Express, which will take you from park to park. It's a different experience going in either direction. On the Universal side, you actually do get to go through platform 9 3/4. It's really cool. I love the train. If it's ever a short wait, I definitely take it. Usually, honestly, if it's like 20 minutes and it's hot outside, I'd rather just be in the air conditioning. But be aware that the train isn't the only way to get to the other park. You can definitely walk and it only takes like 10 minutes.
If you're entering Islands of Adventures through the front and not taking the train, but you still want to get to Harry Potter as soon as you can, you're able to kind of skip around Seuss Landing. Instead of going through it, you can just go this way to the left. And that'll just kind of take you on a shorter cut just around the outer edge, kind of by the lagoon, and you'll end up right in the Lost Continent, skipping everything that Dr. Seuss has made for us.
Okay, so if you believe that there is a bridge that takes you from the Lost Continent directly to Jurassic Park, but sometimes you don't see it on the map, you're not crazy. Sometimes they have this bridge open, sometimes they have it closed. It is usually closed. They usually only open it when the parks are super busy. However, there is a bridge that will let you directly skip the Wizarding World of Harry Potter if that's what you want to do. Another important thing to know is that if you go to any location with a soda fountain and ask for a cup of water, they'll give you one for free.
A lot of the attractions require that you put your things in a locker, but for those attractions, they give you free lockers while you ride. If you or the people in your party have a lot of things, keep in mind you might also have to get multiple lockers for all of your belongings, which is fine because, again, they're free while you're riding. You're going to want to be mindful of how you open your locker because some lockers require your fingerprint while other ones require that you keep your park ticket, and that's how you get back into it. So you want to make sure that you don't put away your park ticket if that's what you need to open your locker.
Okay, so if you know anything about anything that's important in life, you know that you can buy Butterbeer. However, what you probably don't know is that instead of waiting in the really long lines in the Butterbeer carts that they have located inside Hogsmeade, you can go inside into the Hogshead bar instead and get butterbeer from there. They have it frozen, they have it cold, and there's usually not a long line inside the Hogshead. They also have like other beers and drinks and beverages and things like that.
So everyone loves meeting their favorite characters, and in Islands of Adventures, you can actually take photos with Spider-Man throughout most of the day. Having Spider-Man like on location throughout the day is different than most character interactions, just because most characters, they just kind of show up and hang out for a little bit of at a time. You never know who's gonna show up where, you just kind of run across them. Whereas Spider-Man, you can plan to catch him instead of catching them just like as you find them.
All right, you guys, we love you so much. Thank you for spending the day with us. We hope these tips and tricks will help you the next time you come to the parks. We hope they're useful to you. Don't forget to throw a thumbs up on this video if you liked it, because we like sharing our awesome knowledge with you. Don't forget to leave down in the comments anything that you guys would want to see us do for our How to Theme Park series. We will link the other How to Theme park videos we've already done. There's a playlist for that. We'll link that in the description below as well if you want to check those out too. Don't forget to subscribe because we're having these fun videos and you're gonna miss out on all of the fun. Yeah. I keep on telling you.
Just click the button. It's easy.
It's really easy, honestly. All right, we love you guys so much. We'll see you here next time on the channel. Bye, friends.
Goodbye.